abusuan one me bɛyɛ adwen sɛ MPP amonyokoi omo abatu omo ba betue no we one of the highly contested elections a yebe witness ɛwɔ my Ghana mu. Esan sɛ even within the MPP where leadership na mekyerɛ MPs no any former ministers of state ni ade na omo akyɛ ebi akodi Honorable Kennedy Ohene Ejapon echi ene ebi nso akodi Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia echi. Na the latest person ono nso so declare his stance the ama Honorable Kennedy Ohene Ejapon Honorable Abena Osei, former Deputy Finance Minister. Na odi nsem bi atudwa, nsem odi atudwa. Ani die nti a wa take sa decision we say obe join Ken na omatimi agye nkunimdie na 2028 ono na aye flag bearer no enya asem ketua. Enna yebo amane nso say the deputy minority leader in parliament Honorable Patricia Appiaje MP for Asokwa ono nso so adjoine Ken the team na che say utimi hu say hyehyɛ pa enya asem ketua 16 days to the elections abusuan ehin na ohwa ebeko Kennedy Dr. Bawumia Dr. Brian Champon Kwabena Ejapon ananse Dr. Osei yaw edichum fa comment wo na afi ntie nsem a Honorable Abena Osei edi atudwa.
After the elections, we all saw the results. We're all not happy, and we wish things could have been done differently. And so what I did was to go down to my constituents, because for me, I believe that for us to win any election, you will need an aggregation of minds, sentiments, ideas. So then I went back to my people. I asked them where we faltered. What can we do differently to make sure that we don't experience that kind of defeat again? And then they told me that there are quite a number of things that they felt we did not do right. One was we did not listen to their sentiments, how they felt.
About governance.
About issues at that current moment. I've been to a number of communities. They have also sent delegations to me. I did not do it alone. For some, I did with my constituency executives as well. And they're asking that, Honorable, we want you to bring to us Kennedy Ejapon, and we make sure we support you for this constituency to win. You know, it starts from the constituency. Every win will have to start from a base. And I believe that my people have given me the opportunity to serve them. I ought to listen to them. After that, I have also assessed the candidates. Currently, the sentiments around the country is that they want someone who is very pragmatic, someone who says it as it is, and someone who can bring discipline into our party. Because personally, I feel that the discipline level in our party has gone down.
When you say discipline, what do you mean? You mean the grassroots don't respect the elders, or the middle level don't?
You know, in every party there are structures, there are systems. And many times of late, you see that the systems, the structures are not working as it's supposed to work. And you know, there are some, everybody stands for something. And for him, he stands for, very honest about the way he feels about everything. And because of his whole demeanor, he also instills discipline. He stands for discipline. And for me, I believe that if we should work with honesty and discipline in our party, this will draw the teeming youth. Because clearly, when you look at the pattern of voting in this country now, the youth form a chunk of it.
You mean 20 to 45?
Yeah. And they, for one reason or the other, they don't stick to one party per se. They look at the sentiment, they look at what is going on. Currently, what do they want? They want jobs. They want jobs. And this is a person going around talking about jobs, opening our eyes to the various opportunities that one can have. 2, he's a businessman. He's a businessman. Clearly, I have been in government for 8 years. And I know that government alone cannot shoulder the burden of developing a nation. You need a private sector. He's gone through that ranks. He knows it. He's done business in this country. And I believe that the industrialization drive that we started through our 1D, 1F and other equally important policies, we'll be able to champion that and bring a lot more ideas on board. He came to my constituency and he opened their eyes to the various possibilities that one can achieve.
I've seen Kennedy Japan do that. He holds a bottle and says,
he brought
this bottle
coconut,
could have been done here.
He brought cassava and, these things. They were talking about it. Oh, Madam Mudim said, Honorable say, ye bet me de kubea chaku. And they were excited about it. Igniting that possibility in other people that, hey, I can do this, I can do that. Every year, close to 150,000 graduates come out of our universities. Government alone cannot shoulder them. Look at the compensation budget for governments now. More than 90 billion. How much of the revenue do you raise? And that is why I believe that this time the sentiment on the ground is that we need someone who will create jobs, someone who is pragmatic and can instill discipline. And for me, he stands tall in that regard. And that is why I would want to urge the youth, the delegates, and all of us to give him that chance.
I'll be asking you about whether he has any negatives because some people have pointed to a few things. But before that, when we say that Kennedy Japan is able to redeem all of these things with his acumen for entrepreneurship and all of that, it makes it quite simplistic. Does it mean we have been on the wrong path for the last nearly 70 years? That Kufuor's 8 years, we are now suddenly finding somebody who has the magic wand.
I said that he's going to build on what the MPP government did.
Yeah, you mentioned 1D,
because
1F,
there's the 1D, 1F and other opportunities that were given to businesses. But I believe that where he's coming from, with that background, everybody comes with a plus from his or her background. I come with a plus from my background to the Public Accounts Committee. And so for me, that background that he has, he's done it before. He has various businesses around. And sometimes I listen to people, na cold store, na this, na that. But you must start from somewhere and replicate that idea on a bigger scale, which is the nation. And for someone who has been able to sustain certain businesses for this while, given that opportunity, given that support with the people around him and the party,